Hey folks, it's Manny CA. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that. I'm just using my NPR voice. Trying to mesmerize you and lull you guys into a sleep so you can buy my products? Believe my propaganda? I don't know. Back with another, hey, how many times can we load that whole video? Now, very, very telling. A few years ago, I was out there and I saw, bam! Browning. And I was like, Browning makes ammo? Really? No, they don't. These are actually contracted with Winchester. Boop, 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 boop. Look at the deer. Oh, it's the deer. It means high quality. It means they could charge you 3 times or 4 times as much as they should for guns and shells and everything because of the name, even though sometimes the quality is subpar. I don't know. And these things seem to be a steel rim version. Don't let that brass wash fool you. Those are steel. There's the head stamp for you guys, you geeks like me. These seem to be a steel rimmed version of AA hulls, but a cheap version with a 6-point crimp. Cutting one open shows that they have a tapered hull design, just like a universal hull or AA design or AA hull. So we're going to be using AA data. I guess that's fine. We're always using our 24 grains of universal clays. You guys know that's what I like. It's what I use, and it's on the low side, the mild side. So we're not beating ourselves up shooting these videos because it hurts. Another very interesting thing about Browning, 2 3/4, 1,200 feet per second, 1 1/8 ounce of number 7.5. Here's the back. Oh, look, they even got John Browning's picture on the side. So you pay more. I don't know. Do I think it's worth it? We're gonna find out. Oh, I almost forgot. They say these are non-reloadable? Huh? Like universal hulls, non-reloadable? Are they made that cheaply? Then why are they $10 a box if you can't reload them? Huh. Per factory, these are non-reloadable. Look it up, you don't believe me. I'm just telling you what I know. So what's gonna happen when we start reloading them? Ooh, I gotta make sure my insurance is paid up. I gotta make sure we got EMT staff standing by. EMT? EMT? They must have went for coffee. I guess we're on our own. We're gonna have to be adults about this, people. Just like everything in life, hand loading is dangerous. Breathing is dangerous. Driving is dangerous. And loading is dangerous. I think we're big boys and I think we could take it. So, join me as we go down the rabbit hole and we find out just why these are labeled as non-reloadable by Winchester. Because that's basically what these are. These are just a Winchester. They got the taper hole design and, you know, stupid me. I left my tapered wads at home. My tapered hull wads at home. Because I was in a rush this morning and the dogs were barking. I don't know. So we're just going to use our figure 8. They're good all around, you know. Oh, one other thing. There is load data with AA and figure 8 clones out there. I wouldn't do it all the time, but just because they say that you can do it doesn't mean you're going to get the best quality. Remember, their laws and their loads are written with the lawyers in mind because they don't want any litigation. As long as they go banging your gun, they really don't care how they perform, as long as they're safe. So just because you can load it doesn't mean it's going to be the greatest. It'd be safe. Oh yeah, published loads are safe. Oh, they're safe. Doesn't mean you're going to have the greatest accuracy or take full advantage of the burnt powder that's going to be coming out of your barrel. I highly encourage you to go back and check out our video. Start from the beginning. Look at the double A's we did. And then the universals. Those are the ones that they also said were unreloadable. And we reloaded them a bunch of times. We take 2, count them, 2 of our subject hulls shot, and we shoot them until they give up. Most time primer pockets give up, or the crimps fail. We use 24 grains of universal clays, and, oh, I'm getting old, our trusty 1400, which has a lot of less felt recoil. I know that's subject to interpretation, but hey, what do you want? First shot coming up. Stick around. Now, I don't think, let's raise this up a bit. I don't think you can see in there, but there is, I just deprimed them. That plastic wad cup on the bottom, shot cup, plastic base wad, looks just like double A's. First load, not bad. Not bad at all. I gotta tell you, the plastic is similar to double A's, but not quite. It's kind of like a cheaper brand. It's kind of getting a little bit brittle a little quickly. I don't know if we could get that on film there. In the inside of the mouths, you kind of can see them getting scorched and work hardened. A little crimp, let's see that, in the middle. You see a little spot in the middle, the hole in the center? I don't like that, because if I'm gonna have these in my pocket jiggling around, the shot might jiggle out. I don't like that. Shot number 3, load number 2. Will the gun explode? Will I die in a fiery mess? You'll see. Not that time. Shot 4, load 3. Still have that center hole right there. You see that? Yeah, right there. Shot 5, load 4. Still going strong. Instead of swapping out our 8-point crimp, we got the 6-point crimp here, hand crimper that we're using. You can get a smooth crimp adapter for your machine. I'm just too lazy and cheap to get one. That'll do all crimps, smooth, round, 8, 6, everything. Ooh, look at that smoke. This is going to be number 6, and the crimp is getting a little bit work hardened. You can see we're starting to get some pinholes here on the base of the, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And you can see the color, discoloration, the burning, and how they're starting to get work hard. Plus the primer pockets are opening up just a tad. I think this may be the last shot, but let's find out. Shot 6, load 5. We got 5 loadings so far, not bad. And it's still holding up. Okay, after that, you can see right here that crimp, the fold on the base of that crimp is starting to get a pinhole on there. You can see how they're starting to get discolored. That was number 6. But otherwise, they're holding up quite nicely. Number 7, and now it looks like both of them have developed that hole. You see that, where shot can dribble out of? And the primer pockets felt a tad like they were opening up. They still held fine for the auto loader. For now. And our primer pockets have loosened up. You can see I could push them in by hand. These guys are done. Yeah, but 6 loadings. You can see what they look like. Let me get my fat head out of the way. We got 1 pinprick of light being developed right over there because it's falling apart. Let's see if we can get that. The whole mouth starting to fail, but otherwise they held up really nicely. I'm impressed. And like inside you can still see how clean that plastic wad cup is, a plastic base cup. It's really clean. Really clean. I'm impressed. I read some negative things about the ammo, shot being lumped together and all this other stuff. But the hulls, they're guaranteed to go at least 7 rounds. Do I think that they're worth a $10 or $12 premium per box? No, definitely not. Not when you got gun clubs or STSs or any of the Euro hulls. Please, the Euro hulls could do more than these, and they're cheaper. Black Friday just passed, and holy cow, did you guys see the Rios that Sportsman's Warehouse had on sale? It was okay, 41 bucks a flat. That's not bad. No, what's that? 17, 18 cents a round, 13 cents a round, something like that. I don't know. I'll do my math in my head real quick. That's cheaper than you can load them at home, even if you've got components that are over 10 years old. Or cast your own shot, unless you cast your own shot. If you cast your own shot, it's cheaper. But Browning ammo, is it worth the premium? No. Hulls are good though, which are just souped up, repackaged AA's. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, send them on down. Don't forget, we're being censored by Google and YouTube all the time. We want to get the info out to people who hunt and shoot. The only way we can do that is you guys watch the video, you like the videos, you send the link up above, cut and paste it to like-minded individuals. Till next time, keep on trucking, guys.